will we be able to get a soundtrack?
Again, we're working on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's and that's so, because yes, we see everything and people get really angry at us actually because we're not getting back to them and it's like, we're on a soundtrack, we'd buy it. Like, yeah, that'd be great. We'd love to give you one. We'd love to like make an awesome one. We'd love to make money on things, but we can't. Like, that's just, there's a lot of legal things that, you know, I'm not going to disclose.
I think legally it could fit under the category of Wizard Rock.
Well, no.
Maybe.
We
don't know.
It gets a lot more complicated, and without opening up that whole dialogue, we'll just say that it's a lot more complicated than a lot of people assume. And yes, I mean, obviously, we would love to. We would love for people to be able to have that stuff, but we're just making sure that everything's okay first.
Because we just want to make everything safe, because if we do something that crosses the line, we'll get... You know, it's possible we could get a cease and desist, and then the music will be down forever. And nobody could do anything with it ever again.
Yeah.
So that's what we're being super cautious about.
Right. There's certain rules that we've agreed to abide by, just by, you know, whatever professional counsel we've had and different people we've talked to, that, you know, if we were to turn around and do A or do B, you know, that might yield complete, you know, destruction of the whole thing. So, of course, yeah, that'd be awesome, man. I would love to give everybody in the world a soundtrack, but there are just things that need to be dealt with. And, you know, I'm being very vague. I just don't want to sort of get into specifics before somebody's like, well, blah, 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 this legal thing. I mean,
but, you know, we're working on it, and it's highly possible.
Yeah.
We were actually going to, we'd probably, I don't know if we'd have news by Monday even?
Yeah, as soon as I'd Monday. Say by next week. We have to... When we say we're working on it, that is not an avoider. Like, it's
no, I know it's not.
I know, but a lot of people hear that, and if I heard that, I'd be like, oh, you said that.
Yeah, I'm just asking for the benefit of the fans.
Oh, for sure.
Also, I want it.
Yeah, no, and I totally agree, but I was saying if I was a fan, I would be like, oh, you said that last week, like, and we did, and we have to keep saying it because it's such a long process. It's not just a solid yes or no, it's... You know, it's a big, you know, the legalities and law systems are, you know, a big game to play. And so we want to play them correctly. And, you know.
There's consequences.
There's consequences. I mean, in the end, we're just fans, you know, like that song saying, you know, like, and we've never been in any trouble. Like, nobody is breathing down our necks or anything. This isn't, I don't want fans to think, oh my God, you know, J.K. Rowling and Warner Brothers, they're so bad. No, they've been awesome. And we're in a great place. We just want to stay there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So just before fans get angry at, you know, the man or whatever, everything's groovy. We just want to play by the rules and have a good time because that's really what the show is all about. And it came from really humble beginnings, and we want to keep it there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
And here's a question. I was talking with some of my other fans of the musical about it, about how you became so, like, famous within the fandom so fast. This is a question for Darren mostly, but how do you deal with all your fangirls? Because there's, like, a Facebook group that's, like, Darren, Criss is super mega foxy awesome hot, and, like, there's all these things.
I don't know
like
what to say to
Facebook
that.
groups and... Did you know about them?
No, I didn't. That's the first I've ever heard about it.
There's a Facebook group that's dedicated to you being super mega foxy awesome hot, and there are a lot of girls in that group.
Can I not like manage anything in it? I feel so excluded.
I don't know.
I feel like I should have known. Well, I mean, thank you. I guess. I mean, it's a weird thing. It's very flattering, obviously. I know me, and I know that I'm actually kind of an idiot, so I hope I'm not misleading these poor young girls into thinking that I'm anything more than just sort of a bumbling, you know, unemployed bum. But, cool. I mean, I appreciate it. You know, my inarticulacy is coming out because I'm just so, like, you know, flabbergasted by all of it.
I can't believe you didn't know about it.
No, I didn't.
I'll have to send you the link.
Yeah, I guess please do.
After we're done.
I mean, it's been, I mean, all of us, I mean, including Joey, Ron, and we're all friends, and so Joey's out here in LA, and, you know, we hang out, and we both have a lot of friend requests on Facebook, and, like, I don't know how to manage all of it. Like, I can't, you know, as much as I would love to have everybody be totally like my friend and have them look at all my stuff, like there's private stuff, and you know I'm getting to a point where like I'll put like a person that I met, you know, the other day on like my limited profile, and like I don't know, it's weird, like you have to like start acting differently and managing your stuff differently because the internet is so big, and people have been finding videos of me and of our friends in other stuff, you know, like from just stuff that was meant for our friends and using that in fan art, which is crazy. Like, I can't believe they're finding this stuff. So I've had to take precautionary measures. Not to say that the fans are like out to get us, but you know,
It's sort of personal stuff.
it's personal stuff. Like, you know, I had pictures of me and my family that somebody commented on, of like, oh, like the Criss family. And as much as I appreciate that, I was like, hey man, like that's my family. Like, you don't know them. So I'm starting to sort of buckle down a bit, and like it's not out of a malicious place of like, no, I don't want people to see my life, so much as like, you know, like I'm glad that you like the show and I'm happy to like talk to you, but like, man, like that's my family, you know. So I
Did
guess,
you guys did you know about there's also a Facebook group that's called I Saw a Very Potter Musical and Loved It. It's got about 700 members in it.
Oh, cool. Well,
Cool.
that's cool. I mean, it's totally awesome. Well, actually, you know, it's totally awesome. The Starkid Pod. Okay, so we control the Starkid Potter Facebook group because we made it for the show and for fans to put fan art and stuff. And so we see all the art and we see all the comments and we see everything. And so, you know, we all manage it together as a group. So when people like post pictures of me or Joey, and like Joey or I respond, people are like, "Whoa! I can't believe you're responding to this. You saw this?" I'm like, "Of course we did. We made it, man. Like, like we see everything you're doing." So,
But any other groups?
any other groups,
We don't really know
I
about.
can't vouch for the super. What is it? What do I say?
Super mega foxy awesome hot.
Yeah,
No, I haven't heard of that one either.
yeah.
There are and on the thing there are some wall posts of just comments about you. It's
Well,
quite funny.
I thank you. I mean, if you guys really want to do something awesome, you can try and get me a job out in LA so I can, you know, like pay for food. That'd be cool.
Okay, and now like whenever I do interviews with people on the Remembrall, I always ask them questions. So like these are just the standard questions I always ask.
Mhm.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
So I guess we'll do it, and then each of you will do your own answer.
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good. Actually, wait,
Okay,
hold on.
so-
Let me, right before you say that, I want to amend what I was saying about the fan sites. Just thank you, because I know I just sounded like crazy being like, oh, blah, 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 and I just want to say thank you, I guess, because that's all that really matters. It's just nuts to me, and thank you. Sorry. I'm done. My conscience is cleared.